an old lamppost, what you doing?
So I'm Chris Abbas, and I've lived in Blaina for over 30 odd years, I think. I'm not from the area originally, but I love it here. My children went to school here, and I am a member of the Bahá'í Faith, which is the world's youngest major religion. So most people say they've never heard of it, and that's why. I'll introduce you to my husband. This is Rafi.
Hi, my name is Rafi. I moved to Wales in 1983. We got married and we raised our 4 children, and we have got our youngest daughter Hannah with us.
I'm Hannah. Yes, youngest daughter of Christine and Rafi. Born in Blaina and raised in Blaina. Bahá'í Faith began in 1844. It's in Iran, which was Persia then, and people of the time, there was a great expectation that things were going to change in the world, and this was obviously in the Muslim world at that time, and so 2 great teachers arose from that culture, and within a very, very short space of time, it's less than 200 years, their teachings have spread all across the world. And what has attracted me is the understanding that there's only one human race. And actually, God sends his messengers to the human race, and he sends all of them. They're all from God, you know. We're not in competition with one another. They are revealed over the ages to meet the needs of that age. And now, because we can see the world as very, very small, and we've seen the world from the moon for the first time, and it's just, you can't deny that it just belongs to us all. So those were the core teachings, and now is the time for unity in the world.
You guys, it goes like this. Like.
That is a deeply moving statement, the oneness of mankind. And I think it's really celebrated. We're certainly celebrating in terms of the buffet and in terms of the music that you've heard so far, and I'm sure that you will hear during the rest of today. Because as we know, we live in a very troubled world, and there are far too many people out there who would seek to divide us, who want us to mistrust, even to hate other types of people. And this is the complete opposite, and I'm really convinced that overwhelmingly people will believe in that sort of thing, that we're all together. We have far more in common than that divides us. And I think this is an excellent example.
We're organising this community event, and it really does feel like different members of the community have organised it together. It's a celebration of unity in the community, and Bahá'u'lláh, who was born 200 years ago, this year we're celebrating the Bi-Centenary. And Bahá'u'lláh came to say that now is the time for the world to unite. It's possible now that humanity has reached the point where world peace is
inevitable, it will happen.
Mm-hmm.
So we're kind of looking at, okay, so unity in the world perhaps starts with each individual looking at unity in the community.
And 9 weeks ago, I said to Brian, the tutor, I said, I love music, and this year, especially for the Baha'is, would be lovely to invite local musicians to sing, dance, chant for local people. And he said, what a lovely idea. Where are you going to have it? And I said, I will try to find the biggest hall in Blaina. With the help of Community First and the support of the police, support of the local organization, we got a beautiful crowd celebrating this lovely occasion. We are hoping that this is a start of many to come of events, bringing people together. Because the layman says, united we stand, divided we fall. And the concept of the earth is but one country and mankind its citizens. Let's put it in reality.
Yes.
What can we do here in our local areas?
To me, what's important is let's do this before a disaster happens, and we have to do it. Let's show that we can come together now and be
together.
United, you know, as a community that loves and cares for each other in a happy, joyful way.
To see the world for once, standing hand in hand, and you them go through the head of